So the other way to drive is, of course, as far as the links, is use the associates link, Amazon associates link.
I'm not sure what that is actually, but I'm sure a lot of your audience does. I haven't been selling on Amazon in 3 years. I'm not sure if that's a new thing.
Well, no, Amazon associates program is ages old.
Okay, then I apologize.
No, it's okay. No, I mean, well, they put a new spin on the Amazon Associates program. So now there is something called Amazon Creator Connections program. So what happens is, so going way back when, so remember the days that Amazon launched, well, I don't think you would remember. You must be for me. When Amazon launched selling books,
Yep,
that's how they got big. They
of course.
created this associates program, which is basically link tracking. And anybody who bought a book, and all these geniuses who figured out SEO put out all these websites driving traffic, and they would drop the Amazon products on their sites. And then anytime that product sold, they would make a commission. So that's called Amazon Associates program. So if you really want to get into the history aspect of it, was they in fact used their Amazon Associates program to politically influence a policy decision about sales tax. And it happened in Colorado, where one day they simply sent one email and said, all the Amazon associates in state of Colorado are being fired. There will be no more commission, no more nothing, because in state of Colorado, your legislature passed the sales tax to impose on sales tax on every single online sale, and write to your congressman and ask them to, reverse this decision. So associates fell victim to it. So, and then a few years later, they changed position and said, okay, we now support sales tax. So anyway, so associates have been around a long time, but what they did recently is, with this influencer movement becoming stronger and stronger, they already have the infrastructure. So they added this program called Creator Connections. So but in order to be in Creator Connections program, you have to be an Amazon associate. And when you become an Amazon associate, you have dedicated links. So that way, Amazon can track. By the way, if you leverage Amazon associates, the seller doesn't pay anything. It comes out of Amazon's pocket.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, like, ultimately, I don't have too much data on whether like these links will get taken down or removed, but it goes against the spirit of it, is what I think my main point, right? The spirit of this, like the goal before selling and sales and tracking and marketing knowledge being the goal, the first thing you have to think about is making magic happen.
Right.
If you make magic happen, everything else comes into place. If you try too hard to be too prescriptive about this, it's like the greatest brand interactions ever online were never started to sell something. It was all just to make magic happen from the brand account.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I mean,
maybe like we'll leave it at that when it comes to linking, is that like, people, if you want to do this well, at least on social media, you're not the moderator of it. Don't try too hard on tracking.
okay.
It's less of a big deal on Facebook, right? We currently do not monitor on Facebook groups, but check back with us well, I guess after this airs, maybe we will. But check back with that bite, and you will see that like Facebook groups where link tracking is not really even a thing that's a worry for anybody. Feel free to be much more liberal there. Instagram and TikTok, go be liberal, go nuts. I mean, people don't really care about tracked links because they all got URL shortened anyways automatically.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you. So my thinking, being always data oriented, I'd like to know. So in my book, there's 3 types of traffic. There's organic traffic on Amazon. There's paid traffic and there's external traffic. I'd like to separate them. So in this case, Reddit traffic will not show up anywhere, but the others can show up under external traffic
Yeah,
by using
exactly.
attribution tags. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah, what was I gonna say? Something to I lost train of thought. I'm so sorry. We'll just move on.
All right, we'll come back.